the line and shoot two. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Turner. Robinson comes in for John Lure. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Ellis. Young is subbed in for Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Young. Fires the three. Kept alive. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Hill.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
That's right,
Let's take this chance now to show you the
right.
list of the postseason scoring leaders. 5th best, Paul George.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
The Pacers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Nancy's checked in for Green. Young against Bryant. Young dishes to Hill. Here's Miles. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I love the low post attack on that one.
The pass to Leonard. Here's Nance. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Nance has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pacers trail by 16, and Young kicks to Robinson. Young sets a screen for Robinson. To the right side. Right side Robinson. Young outside. Fires from deep. Again, Young missing. Outside Bryant. Misses off the left iron. So as we end the first quarter already.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming on the court.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. George is checked in for Robinson. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Nance. McDermott comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Bryant in for Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Bryant, he's in at the point. Draymond Green is out there with Doug McDermott, and there's Iguodala. And it's Leonard in at the 5.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot in.
Warriors leading by 13. Puts it up from 15. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's 8 points for Freak. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Outside, George. Hill sets the screen for George. Pick up by Hill. Off the pick. The Warriors pull it in. They led by as many as 18 points. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Outside, George. Young with no one around. That ball, nice feed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by George. Young outside. Outside, George. Over to the wing, and here's Miles outside. They get it back. Robinson, soft touch off the glass. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to
We're nearly there, fellas, but there's still work to do. If you want to be lifting up that trophy later tonight.
Welcome back to Game 4. Robinson's checked in for the Pacers. Bryant is checked in for Golden State. Pacers trail by 6. We've got John Lura. Ellis is out there with Hill. Then it's Robinson, and it's Turner, and at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers, boy, was he tremendous. He had 23 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA, a truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint him.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
Screen by Ellis. Turner passes to Robinson. To the inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Hill.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Outside, Green. He feeds it to Bryant. Here's Ezeli. And he banks in the layup. Ezeli's got his second bucket of the game to go.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Hill dishes to Robinson. It's Ellis on the wing. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Golden State. Ezeli's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Hill against Bryant. Green in the post. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Pacers trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Count that one. 14 points for Monte Ellis.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The drive by Bryant. No good. So Indiana will take it the other way. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Hill kicks to Ellis. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Monte Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists in the game. Bryant can't get it to go.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
For 3, Ellis. A rebound by Ezeli. Warriors leading by 9. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 13. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's 47 seconds left in the third. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 5.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Dishes it to Barnes. And there's the 3-second violation. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Golden State also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. McDermott comes in for Barnes. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Young. It's back to Hill. Right side Robinson. Out to the right wing. Pass to Young. Hill dishes to George. Good, the assist goes to Hill. George has got his second basket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems.
And now, let's hear it for your Ace Face.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. Some changes here for the Pacers. Lure comes in for Robinson, and it's Hill in for Young. Then for the Warriors, Barnes, he's checked in for Myers-Leonard. Thompson comes in for McDermott, and it's Bryant in for Steph Curry. And Golden State looking who they've got. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Green and Spates are in the post, and it's Bryant in at the point guard position.
George having a fantastic game. He's got 14 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And Indiana making a change here. Ellis is checked in.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Nate McMillan address his team. He said, guys, the whole season comes down to right now. The stakes are high, but we know what we have to do. Stay aggressive, stick together, and make shots. We can do this.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The drive by Bryant, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Monte Ellis.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Feeds it to George. George double-teamed. Hill sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Hill, no good. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Lure. Trifecta!
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.